Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Fran of Frantastic Pins, and today we are opening up pin mail from one of my favorite Instagram sellers. Before we dive into the goods, oh, there's some goodies in here. Before we dive into the goods, I want to give a warm welcome to anyone who's new to my channel. If you love Disney pins, hauls, and unboxings, I would love if you would consider subscribing. I have a lot of Disney related content on the way, and I would love to have you along on this journey. Okay, so all of these envelopes are from one seller on Instagram, and these are purchases that have kind of accumulated over time. I have good reasoning. Basically, she would have all the pins that I was looking for at the time, or she'd have some like extra pins that I thought were cute, and she was running like a good like 20% off sale. And so I would receive a package from her, but then by the time I would receive a package for one purchase, I would have a pending purchase with her. And so I just thought, okay, well, let me wait till my next package from her comes, and then I'll do my pin mail Monday. And then it just kept kind of like stacking onto each other to the point where I literally have pins from her from September, October, and the end of October. And by the time I post this, it's probably the end of November, and I have an open order with her right now, and so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to that before we move. So today I thought it would be fun just to go through all of my pins from her and really just shout out what a great Instagram seller she is. I have a lot of favorite Instagram sellers, and Roxy is definitely my top like 2 or 3 sellers. I have constantly, like from small pins to like limited edition pins that I'm looking for, she's really my girl. Like I've learned to go to her first before posting it on my Instagram story. So we're gonna go through all these fun pins that I picked up from her recently. Before that, I do want to share one pin that I forgot to open up last week, and this pin is actually from Nurse Minnie Mouse, and I think she's good friends with Roxy, but she was having a 50% off sale a few weeks ago. But this pin here is from Tokyo Disney Resort, and when I show it to you, you will learn a little bit more about me. But here's the pin. It is from Disney Tokyo Resort, and it is of Minnie and Mickey in Times Square, and it says "Hello New York" right here at the top. I love this pin because my husband and I are going to spend Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's in New York. Both his sisters live out there. Our niece lives out there, who we haven't gotten to spend a lot of time with this year. And so I just thought it would be fun to have this New York pin. Obviously, it's not like Broadway's not open or anything like that, but it will be nice to be with family for the holidays. And so I thought this pin was really cute. Now on to the Roxy Mail. So Roxy's Instagram is anyone can pin. I will link her Instagram handle down below if you're interested to see what she has going on, what pins she has for sale, what deals she's running. Oh my gosh, okay, this is a lot. I definitely consolidated some pin mail that came like week to week, back to back. So this package was end of September. Included in every package you receive from Roxy, you get the Anyone Can Pin sticker, which is her Instagram handle, and it says Roxanne Gusteau at the top, and so that's a cute sticker to have. I do have like a pile of those stickers accumulating. And then with that sticker, she does have her business card, if I can get it to focus here. What the heck is up with this camera today? It says enjoy your pin mail. It has her Instagram handle down below, and as usual on the back you have Remy's Ratatouille recipe. This first pin I picked up, wow, there's like a whole hodgepodge of stuff here. Okay, so pin number 1 here is a Disneyland Paris pin, and it is of Jasmine's beautiful sidekick Raja. And these Paris pins are such a great pin size. I love that he has these blue flowers around him. It's kind of like that jasmine color palette. And so that's gonna go into my Aladdin collection. This next pin is a LOUNGEFLY pin, and this one is of Pocahontas and Miko with Grandmother Willow in the back, and she does have this kind of like shiny pearlescent like feature, and it is pin on pin, so you can see Grandmother Willow is the back pin and then Mulan and Miko is the top pin. And I do like this pin because the art of Pocahontas's face is like a little stylized, and I know that that's not everyone's jam, but I definitely like it. Okay, these next 4 pins are of the same series, so we'll go through them really quickly. This is the Reveal and Conceal series that came out recently. I didn't want to chance the boxes because there were very specific ones that I wanted, and then I didn't really want to go through the trouble of trading, and so I just bought them from Roxy. This first pin here is of Little John from Robin Hood, and I love it. I love that it's in his disguise costume. Obviously it's the disguise series, and so I am excited to add this to Jacob's Robin Hood collection because we do not have enough of him. The next pin that we have is none other than Prince Ali, and I love this one too. I love that it's him with his big old smile in the middle of his parade, and this is gonna make an awesome addition to my Aladdin collection. This next pin, you have to know the movie to love it, and it's a scene that Jacob, my husband, made me notice my next time around watching Tangled, and now I love Pascal in this color, and so here he is. It is Pascal disguising himself. Come on, bro. It's Pascal disguising himself as a flower. Okay, that wouldn't focus. Let me try again. Boom, there he is. Lastly, of course, I couldn't pick up pins from the series without picking up my dude Miguel. Boom, there he is with his skull makeup on. I know there was also some like, not drama, but like confusion going on with some of these pins because the boxes said that they were limited edition, but then the pins themselves said limited release. And so all 4 of the pins that I purchased actually say limited release, which is what's been happening with everyone. So I'm not sure if it's limited release or limited edition, and so either way, I'm just happy that I have the ones that I wanted and I didn't have to deal with the whole like mystery box pickups and having to trade them. So trading is fun though. I think because they came out around the time that we were planning to move, I just would rather have gotten the ones that I wanted. All right, now for the second half of my collective anyone can pin haul. So these pins came to me end of October. So we did my September haul and now we're looking at October. So these are this was the treats that she included. So we have some lemon wild cherry nerds, and then we have some strawberry nerds. I don't know if that focused, but oh well. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff from her. We have the usual sticker and business card that I already showed you. Ooh, and then this one has another Paris pin, and this one is a more recent release. So the first pin that she picked up from me from Paris is the latest Animators pin, and this one is of Tinkerbell, and I love it. Okay, another pin. We are crossing the continents and we're headed back to Disneyland. This pin here is of the 65 Years of Magic Disneyland anniversary, and this is the King Arthur carousel pin, and I love this pin because this horse here goes up and down. I do love the colors on here. I don't collect King Arthur's carousel. I don't collect, well, we kind of collect Sword in the Stone, but this pin series is just so amazing, and I think Roxy had it on one of her 20% off sales, and so I just decided to pick it up because I thought it would be nice to have, and then eventually if I decided to trade it, I think it'd make a great trader. Okay, this next pin is going to my Pixar collection. If you've been watching my videos, you'll know that one of my Pixar collection goals is to collect as many Pixar PTDs as I can. I don't know if I'll ever become completist on it, but we'll see. But this pin here is of Linguini, and Linguini is from Ratatouille. All right, the next pin that I have is we're going back to Disneyland. I didn't really plan this well, but part of the 65th anniversary releases was a shopping event, and at one of the shopping events they had a pin set of a bunch of princess and prince couples, and so I didn't want to buy the full set from someone I knew who was going, so I was kind of waiting it out because I knew resellers were gonna split the setup, and thankfully Roxy was one of them. So when she had that sale, I picked up these two couples. So here we have Punzi and Flynn and Tiana and Naveen. And I do love how cute they are. I thought the pins were gonna be a little bit bigger, but I'm actually okay with how small they are because I feel like some of my pin pages need smaller pins to fill like those like smaller areas between bigger pins. All right, and then my last pin in this massive anyone can pin haul is this pin of Tiana. My lighting is terrible because the sun went down while I was recording. Okay, but as you can see here, there's a nameplate that can either be like a stand. See that? See that right now? So I can stand her up on her own, or I can flatten that nameplate as you can see here and then put her in my pin book. So there you have it. That is my last purchase from Roxanne. For now, if you enjoyed today's pin haul from Roxanne over at Anyone Can Pin, please give this video a like. It will really help the channel out a lot. Comment down below what your favorite pin in today's haul was. And as always, I hope to see you at my next video. Until then, have a fantastic day.